it's Don here from the board. Thank you for joining me on another video. So today I'm doing a unboxing, but it's a little bit different compared to probably the normal unboxings that you might expect from a mechanical keyboard kind of community channel that we are. And today's unboxing is all about an artisan. Now, a couple of weeks ago, Eat the Food, also known as Marcus or Nightcaps, did a really cool community raffle of sorts. He created 100 artisan keycaps of his new half-shell version 2. But the actual raffle didn't involve paying for the cap, only for shipping, which is fantastic. It's very generous considering how much effort and time would have gone into making the caps, plus the cost of the materials in making the caps. But he wanted to thank the community, the mechanical keyboard community, for supporting him throughout his journey so far, and I think it was fantastic. Now, I entered the raffle, and I haven't actually won any raffles before for keycaps, so when I received an invoice from him, I was very happy, very surprised that I won, obviously, and paid it promptly. Now, why am I doing this unboxing? I thought I would share, my reaction at having the first look at a V2 shell in person. I don't have any fancy camera equipment that's readily, easily usable for me right now. I do have a nice digital camera, but I don't have macro lenses, which means any pictures that I take won't look as cool as a lot of other people have been posting of their V2s. And also, I thought it was a bit of fun to do because how I received the package. Now, just to give a bit of layup into what I'm about to show you down here below, is that it cost me $15 in postage. Now, I don't have a problem paying $15, and the reason for that is because for me to send stuff to the US, it costs me $18 tracked, and that's for like a little cardboard box. And when I say little, like I ship stuff that I send in something like that, and that costs me 18 US to send it over tracked. So when I got my grab bag, for example, the box was like as big as my head, right? If you've seen my grab bag video, and that was also $15 flat, and I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. And so of course, paying $15 for a single keycap, I was more than happy to, simply because of the generosity that Marcus had done for the community. I got home from work not that long ago, about an hour ago or so, and there was this package sitting on my desk from my wife, and I looked at it and I had to laugh. And the reason why I had to laugh was this was the box that it came in. Now, just to put that into perspective, it's not as fat as my head. It's probably about almost a third the size of the grab bag box that came from Signature Plastics, but it weighs nothing because there's just one cap inside. Very well packaged. I'm not quite sure what that stamp is. The box is taped, not taped, it's that sticky, tacky stuff that they have on the flap, so it's completely sealed, and I'd either have to cut or tear the flaps to open the box. And you can see it cost $13.06 to post, plus the cost of the box. So you can't even say that Marcus is trying to get a bit of money back from postage and handling for international shipments, because that's like less than $2, plus his time to actually pack it and get to the post office and ship it. And what also amused me was the actual description says it's a keyboard cap set. Now, I wish it was a set. Unfortunately, it's not. But it's good to know that, he's done the right thing and described it accurately for anybody who did want to crack it open. Quantity 1, and the value is just $5. So let's tear this baby open and have a look at the V2. It's a bit of a shame to have to tear this open because it's actually a really good quality box. Actually, I'm a bit of a box person in some ways, because when I used to work in retail, I would look at the boxes because they would have crush ratings and stuff on them, and you'd know it's a good box depending on what its actual characteristics were. But that said, it's not printed on this one, so I can't really tell you. Here we go. So there's the inside contents, a bit of bubble wrap. I I haven't actually looked down it yet, so this is my first look with you. And it's double packaged. Check it out. So there's nothing left in the box now. Put that aside. Bit of bubble wrap. Okay. Didn't quite do very much for it, but nice gesture anyway. Thank you. And look at that. How cool is that? I think that's like the Nightcap and Moondrop logo. It's in a sealed pouch that you have to actually cut or tear. That's actually got a Ziploc component in it, which, oh no, it's not sealed. Alright, so I don't have to tear it. It's not heat sealed, which is great. And excite. Let's check out what the V2 color scheme I got was. Oh, it's translucent and it's pink, and it's a pink glitter. Let's see if it'll focus on that very well. There we go. So I'm not holding it very steady there, but pink glitter. That's actually pretty cool. You can see there's the stamp, the Nightcap stamp logo there. It's lovely. It's this nice light rose pink. Just seeing what I've got that I can use as a comparison. Actually, perfect. I've got some Valentine's keycaps here, so you can see it would actually go beautifully with Valentine's. Wow, how awesome is that, right? Completely unpredicted, unplanned. And let's grab a Valentine's pink, and look at that. How cool is that? Completely unexpected, and it matches. It matches. Now there's the darker pink, just for a bit of comparison there. It's just a shame I don't actually have a full set of Valentines. Now, I did actually get a couple of tickets in the entry form for the Zorb charity giveaway that he's actually running at the moment, with the first prize being a set of JTK Sophomore, which kind of is like a Valentine's color scheme. Oh, I shouldn't have put that cap back in. There's the W. Yeah, if I was very lucky enough to actually win that, I think this would be a perfect addition for that. That would go so amazingly well. Now, if I flip it on the upside, actually, let's have a look at the underside. Will you focus? Is it going to focus? Is it going to focus? Let's see if I blank out the background if it's going to focus. There we go. You can actually see his Marcus has done a bit of a inlay on the inside with a bit of silver for the crescent of Nightcaps, and the stem's very clean, very well formed indeed. Yeah, just tilt that so you can see it. Look how smooth that is. So either there's some very clean molding going on, or he's done a bit of after mold polish and clean as well. Now I'm just going to hold that up a bit closer and feel it, and it's very smooth. Now you can actually tell that it does have a base. Well, I don't know. You can kind of see from that angle there. All right, let's try the top camera. That it was obviously molded. It was sculpted from a donor cap, so it hasn't been sculpted on, say, like a platform directly, like you would see with, say, some of Hungerworks Studios. So today, actually, Binge released pictures of the Key Doctor, the Switch Doctor. My bad, the Switch Doctor, which is pretty cool. But you can obviously see that there is definitely a cap formation underneath, and there is no problem with that whatsoever, especially because you can see that it allows for that sort of maker's mark there as well. Now let's just check the fit while we're here, because we can. I'm just going to grab, there's a cherry red that I've got randomly lying around. On it goes, and there we go. So it's snug. You can see it's not really going anywhere. You can actually hear me trying to pull that off. and if I actually flick the cap, it definitely doesn't come off. So it's not so tight that I'm concerned at all. It just slides on, slides off. Yeah, that is awesome. Pink glitter. Now I don't know what the formal name for this color scheme is, but yeah, love it. Absolutely love it. So thanks very much for checking out this short video, and yeah, now I will maybe do another one of these very soon, because I was also very, very lucky to get hold of a book key. So once that comes in, I'll do another video and show off one of my collections. Yeah, so thank you very much for checking in and watching this video, and as usual, until next time, happy clacking.